Insufficient permissions. Okay.
Oh. Live. It still say live
that's from Facebook.
Click here on the live. Okay, let's check. Let's make sure we working out. This is the Craig Facts After Dark Callback Show. We got over 28,000 voicemails in our Craig Facts database. We're going to be calling some people back and saying, hey, what the heck did you mean by that?
We want to know.
If you've ever called in, as you pile in, we're going to be calling you back. The way this show works is you call in throughout the week, leave a voicemail. We go through the voicemails. We call you back. We talk politics, sports. We roast, and we have a ball. God. Appreciate y'all tuned in. Again, we're on multiple platforms right now, so we're going to have a ball of a time, a well of a time. What's going on with you, Tadrick?
What's happening, man? Shout out to I'm Out There Nation. I know you out there. I see Dre Day out there and Ozzy and all y'all out there, man. We up in this thing like a chicken wing.
Like a chicken wing on a string, man. Man, I got some disappointing stuff to talk about. This whole test show is because of a few things, man. I see my guy Zion Williamson has fell into the trap door. We should have known he was going to make bad mistakes because he is an honorary Lawrence Taylorin. He's a Lawrence Taylorin. He has the elongated forehead. And he has an affinity for hoop earrings, and that boxy horizontal wide forehead is definitely a mixture in the gumbo of mistake making, either with the chicks or the drugs.
It's the flat top, man. It's the Sarah top.
It's the flat top.
Shut up, nigga.
Oh, my bad, Sarah.
So apparently my guy, what's going on, bro? Pile in, DJ Polo. My guy, the official Lawrence Taylorin, Zion Williamson, has 2 women pregnant at the same time.
2 of them.
One's a porn star, not even a stripper.
Oh.
And the other's a scam artist.
Wait, he got a scam artist and a porn star pregnant?
He been down at the county jail hollering at women on their way out on their release dates. He's finding chicks with problems and he's trying to save them because that's what Lawrence Taylorins do. The better the game they have, the bigger they mistakes they make off the field. Zion is who I'm talking about, Lawrence Torres.
At least Lawrence Taylor was still playing when he's out here doing his thing. Zion is taking off practices. He ain't even showing up to the game because he's out here chasing chicks.
Raw dogging regular chicks.
And scam artists.
And scam artists. Can you believe we're live on Twitter too? Wow.
This is so exciting.
Click them chats, they'll pop up on the screen.
So let's look at some of the characteristics of Lawrence Taylorins. This is a tribe of nomadic athletes who are blessed with a God-given ability to dominate sporting events.
And dominate the bedroom, clearly.
But make terrible decisions when it comes to women and drugs. Lawrence Taylorins.
Lawrence Taylor.
So first of all, this woman's name, the porn star, her name is Maya. What is this woman's last? What's her name? Mariah Mills.
A porn star with a last name? That's crazy.
That's great.
That's great. Mariah Mills. Right? She's been in multiple movies. And she basically put out a post. And in the post, she actually screenshotted some messages from Zion Williamson. This is how we know Zion is an official Lawrence Taylorin, because of this imbecilic, I just made up a word.
Yeah, that was as far as words ranked, that was all right.
This text that's leaving me shaking like a soda.
I don't know. You dropping knowledge right now.
I'm dropping knowledge at college
like a soda. Pop.
This is from Zion to Mariah. This is what she posted. When you move, how much do you expect me to pay you a month? But I'm super excited. Oh my, do you know that this is a dream message for a woman that sells her body? I mean, this is a dream message for any woman to offer you, for you to offer her to sustain her living, right?
Right.
Now, is this something that you should text a woman as an elite athlete, or just like, how should you arrange agreements with women who are going to give you their bodies on a regular basis as long as you're at their disposal. What's the appropriate way to set up an arrangement like this, Todd? Is it right to text her? Like, shouldn't she meet with your lawyer or your accountant? What's the right way to pay for sex that's only yours?
Well, I mean, I think what Zion needs to do first is get on that basketball court, and then it probably should all flow from there. I don't know the exact way to set up millionaire sex situations.
You said, say it again?
Setting up millionaire sex situations. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because with that kind of money, you can get a porn star pregnant. It ain't no big deal.
Right.
But if you working at the bank and you get a porn star pregnant, things can get ugly.
Yeah, very ugly. You can lose your job.
How?
You can't afford that clinic bill. You know, you know how many times a porn star has to get tested? That $100 a visit, if you don't, because I know porn stars don't have insurance. That ain't no insurance company going to insure the vagina of somebody who will give it to anybody with the money.
Oh God.
So she's going to have to go to a clinic and pay that well, ain't even a copay. What's it called when it ain't insurance? You just pay it.
Man,
Yeah.
see, he can afford that copay, right? Is that what it's called?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
He can't
he
afford
can
it.
afford it. Somebody else gonna have to make her pee on the Alka-Seltzer tablet. See what happened.
But here's the other email Zion sent her, which is why I'm starting to think this might be fake. I don't have a girlfriend, but if I moved you to New Orleans, would you be cool with being like my official? And it's blocked out. It could say girlfriend. Just asking so I know how to go about the situation with respect. That ain't Zion. Is his mama hollering at hoes for him? I mean, that don't even sound like something Zion would say. He don't care about respect. He's wearing a hoop earring. He doesn't respect himself.
Oh God.
He's gonna dunk on her.
Yeah, but man, here's my advice to Zion, man. Having two women pregnant at the same time is a terrible financial choice. It's probably one of the worst choices you can make as a man because you put a portion of your finances in the control of someone else. In this case, two other people. If you're a man with the stature of Zion, I believe you can live two lifestyles and be cool. You can live the Floyd Mayweather-esque lifestyle where you have a bunch of people who have an understanding with you. They know they're there for sex. They travel with you. They're open about it. There's no specific commitments. There's only payola for vagina. Or you could be a married man like a Denzel Washington or a Kobe Bryant, and you could still have women on the side, but you pay them handsomely, pause, not to say anything.
Pay them handsomely, pause is funny.
Because one thing, the married route with an understanding route works when you're rich and you have money. Most women will fall in pocket to resources and be quiet if they're taken care of. What do you feel is the most comfortable route for somebody as young as Zion to still be able to sleep with women but sustain a household with these kids on the way?
Man, like I said, it starts with him getting back on the court. You got to be balling. You know, you see where I'm at. I'm dropping 30 points a game.
Right.
You know, I can't be just committed to you. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
think that's what Zion gonna have to do.
That's how he try to win arguments. He come home with the stat sheet. He said, don't be home after 12. But look at this, 10 rebounds. 3 offensive rebounds. I could do what I want to, lady. He be calling this girl lady after he show her the stat sheet. Okay. What about you back there, Sarah? What's a way that a man could get you to take an understanding if he's a rich guy like Zion?
Okay, I'm back.
You back?
Oh yeah, I'm back. How can he get me to take the money or something? You say?
No, so she ain't never had this type of thing.
They need money?
What's a way that a man who's interested in you could present you being a stay-at-home mom, basically a wife,
Okay.
taking care of his kids, but still allow him to take down hips on the side? Like, what would make you okay with it as a woman?
If I had 2 or more kids and I was accustomed to my lifestyle, it's all the rich white women do. They know their husband. They haven't slept with their husbands in 20, 30 years.
Right.
They got a man or a girl on the side, and he had all these mistresses, but they're friends.
Right.
I'll be okay with being with a very rich friend. I'm fine with that.
It's gonna take 2 kids for you to start the process.
One is probably will catch me early in the game. You know what I'm saying? And then 2, I'm invested.
Yeah, Zion
And he has to pay to get my body better than it was before.
Yeah.
I want a new body. Fuck it. Oh, sorry.
That's
I'm
hilarious.
sorry.
Zion's pullout game is garbage.
His garbage.
It's like his pull-up jumper. It's just
garbage, man.
He pulled something while he was in there.
I
can't get out.
Lawrence Taylorans, man, they're just different types of men. A lot of people don't have the heart to confront them because they're, so big. But there's got to be somebody. Look, there are signs that you're going to be a goofy with money in your life if you pay attention. The first sign, if you're closer to your stepfather than your regular father, women are probably going to be able to get over on you.
you hanging out with Mr. Charles like that?
Hey, man, I mean, think about it. Your mother laid down with a man to make you and then took you to another man to raise you. They don't do that nowhere else in the animal kingdom. Try to bring a baby grizzly to another male grizzly whose baby or a cub that ain't. Try to bring a cub to a father that ain't his.
We understand.
You know what I'm trying to say.
We understand.
We get upset.
Amen, honey. Amen.
You gotta remember, your mother been lying to your father since she met him.
Day one.
All your stepdad gonna do is regurgitate the lies your mother told him to you. She got you thinking your daddy didn't love you, that this new dude loved you more. She got you really thinking that. Zion.
Just because you play catch with you.
It's going to hurt some people. If you closer to your stepdaddy than your regular daddy, you need to go to counseling before you start dating. I'm saying you walking around calling his family your cousins. They ain't related to you. That's Dan's family. When your mother and Dan break up, do you know what's going to happen?
He gonna be. It's over. Is it?
The cousinhood is over.
The cousinhood.
You ever been close to cousins by marriage and then the family break up and then it's like it ain't really the same no more?
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah,
it's different. What is the cutoff age? I mean, I'm not out there, but if you were a stepfather and you break up with the chick, do you still fool with the kid?
Stepfather, yeah, it depends. If a kid is astronomically gifted as Zion, of course. But if this was a junior college football player, then I wouldn't care, man. Make it the best way you can. I'll put a word in for you when you start working.
So you heard the news. I'm up out of here, bro.
Look, if you're closer to your stepfather than your regular father, that means you were raised by a weak man.
Oh.
Any man that takes on somebody else's children, why? You know what I'm saying? He should have just hit your mama and just left her out to dry.
Oh my God!
But he chose to be with a woman and raise her kids. You know how dumb that is?
Oh my God!
And then he been telling you to call him daddy?
Oh. Yeah.
Blessed assurance.
Who willingly raises another man's children?
A man.
That's not a man. That's a sucker MC.
And
oh my God!
And why say call me dad? Why not come up with another name?
Right.
We know you ain't the dad. You might as well come up with something else. Call me something else. Call me Razzmatazz.
If he knew his real daddy, he'd have a jump shot. But that's what happens. Your stepdaddy don't want you to be better than him. So he taught you some of the shit he knows, not all of it.
You must not know mommy.
Stepdaddy got you out there shooting like Rick Barry.
I'm saying your real daddy gonna tell you what to do with a woman. Your stepdaddy gonna tell you what to do to keep a woman. It's a difference.
Oh God.
It's a difference. You need to go find out why Pops walked out. And that's probably why you got all these baby mamas.
Oh my gosh.
Fix that problem.
Oh my God.
Do your research. Do your homework.
Well, maybe he takes his looks more after his mom than his dad, and that's what happened. You know what I'm saying?
They said Smitty raised you knowing your father was Gregory Hines.
He ain't no sucker MC.
Somebody said, so Shaq's stepdad was a sucker. Okay, look, Shaq's stepdad got lucky.
Yeah, Shaq is.
But if Shaq wouldn't have made it, please believe he would have hit Shaq for an invoice for grocery bills. When Shaq turned 18, he would have got $180,000 a grocery bill invoice if he wouldn't have made it to the league.
I don't know what you got to do to get it.
Yeah.
Look, I don't mean that he's a sucker. Look, I'm just being extreme right now. But what I'm saying is this: normally, the stepdad isn't your mother's first choice. Normally, the stepfather is the man that did what she wanted him to do.
Stepdad could be fifth choice.
It could be fifth choice.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fifth choice.
Somebody said I enjoy being a stepdad, but you're still the second choice.
Or fifth choice.
Your first child was her fifth.
Oh my God.
Your son barely made the starting lineup.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Y'all can't take jokes. That's crazy.
Oh wow.
Somebody said this is painful to watch. Well, don't watch it then, coward.
Call in and leave a message so we can call you
Call
back.
in, leave a message. We'll call you back.
Yes, we will. Are you ready, Craig?
We're going to check these voicemails. We got a few more things to talk about on this Zion Williamson
Okay. I got it.
subject.
Coco, beware.
The energy, the old show, the energy. Get out of here with all that old show. Ain't none of them coming back. You see who you see. Fuck them all. Run around here talking about some niggas that wasn't shit before I put them on. Fuck them. Nah, I love you niggas, but man, don't stop asking me about. Just saying, man.
Oh man.
Nah, I'm playing, man. With that said, what are some other reasons?
Wait,
Goof ass
so
any form of gluttony, my bad.
I'm not. I was gonna say stepdad should be graded. I mean, you should grade the stepdad. Like, how did he do as a stepdad? Did he show you how to shoot a basketball and all that shit?
That's sweet.
Right.
But you should also be able to grade the kid too. Like, man, I've been trying to show him how to get in a triple threat, but he don't fucking.
Well, here's the thing. Let me put some some whatever that word is. Let me hyphenate this. So let me put some emphasis on certain things. I'm not saying all stepfathers are suckers. There are some things that could make you a good stepfather. Like if she and her kid comes to live with you, you're a good stepfather.
Oh, okay.
But if you moving in with a woman and her kids, no.
In his own house?
If your mother took you and your little sister and moved y'all into his house, I think that's a solid man.
Oh man.
No?
So if you move into her house, it ain't the same thing. That's when you on the wiggly stepdad side of the game.
Well, even as just a regular man, if you move into a woman's house, that kind of makes you weak because that puts the power in her hands. Women are not great with power. They're a great complement to power, but in my opinion, a lot of times absolute power corrupts absolutely. And in cases when females have power, there seems to be some extremes in decision making, especially when they get emotional.
How does that give them power if you move into their house?
Because it's their house.
What's she gonna do? Kick you out?
Possibly.
It makes you weak when you leave.
There's no Beyonce to look. There's no Beyonce to the left song if a man never moves into a woman's house.
Oh.
How, you understand what I'm saying?
In my closet, there's my stuff.
Well, sometimes women get emotional. You just said that, and they might say something crazy. They might try to kick you out your own house.
Yeah.
Yeah, they may. Yeah, I've seen things. I've seen things like this happen before. But look, the gluttony. The gluttony. Right now, because of this baby mama situation and the struggles with his weight, Zion suffers from troubled man syndrome. He's troubled. Any man that can't keep his weight down, I'm included, has some issues going on, some discipline problems. So there's certain things that Zion needs to do to discipline himself because he keeps going raw and these sex workers. And he seems to think that having a hoop earring is all the protection he needs. I think he might think these hoop earrings have magical powers.
Oh.
Only a select few wear the hoop. You know what I'm saying? LT. Jordan wore a hoop.
Exactly.
Oh.
Jordan wore a hoop. LT wore a hoop. Who else wore a hoop?
Deion Sanders wore a hoop.
Deion Sanders wore a hoop.
Mr.
And
Clean.
a dangle. He liked a little dangle on his too.
Yeah.
Mr. Clean wore a hoop.
Yeah. Big calves. Big calves are another sign
Of what?
of having a stepdaddy.
I have big calves.
Do you?
Yeah.
You didn't have no stepdaddy?
No.
Okay.
All right.
But you're not a man.
Okay.
You may have a man's
My
haircut,
sister?
but
Okay.
you're not a man.
Oh.
You're not a man. You're definitely a woman.
What, you have a husky toddler's haircut. I
got a husky toddler's haircut. That's hilarious.
Oh man. So
That
is
was stupid.
somebody asked, what do you get stepfathers for Father's Day?
Oh, that's a good question.
Is that on the same day?
Father's Day and what?
Stepfather's Day.
Stepfather's is the day after Father's Day.
It's the Wednesday after.
It's the Wednesday after, and you order everything through Uber Eats. You don't go to the restaurant.
And I'm out.
All the food is microwavable.
That is freaking crazy. So we're gonna start this new show off right, man. But my thing for Zion Williamson, man, you're a very powerful man. Consult your lawyer and accountant. If you're gonna put these women on retainers, do it. Have them sign some sort of contract where you dictate all of the terms.
He been dictating. That's what got him in the problem right now. Dictating.
Oh.
Yeah, dictate right. Just a dick untate and then dick retate and make them follow your rules.
The dictate, right? Oh, no, I mean, whoa.
Whoa. Okay. See.
Somebody said, Craig, you ever gonna be on main? Yeah, I was on mainstream before. Marcus is my boy. Somebody said Ted Timmons. What don't you agree with, Ted? Call in, leave a voicemail. So the first person we're going to call back, this is our new segment called, what is it called, Todd? Callback?
Call back.
Call back.
Call back.
We're going to listen to a voicemail, hear what you have to say, and then we're going to call you back.
All right.
Yeah.
I think this one is.
Get ready by your phones because it's going down.
It's going down. Where's the person who said this is tough to watch? Why don't you call in and leave a voicemail?
Yeah.
I'm giving you a way out. I'm giving you a way to call us suckers to our faces, man. Andrew Tate.
Wait.
This is really a
This is
test.
somebody your. Okay, they say your uncle. Okay.
You gotta click the button.
I don't know if this is I don't know if this is actually your uncle. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, don't call my uncle.
Oh, look.
Go back to the top.
Sarah,
so the top
you
part?
scroll past
Okay.
You had a
38
few.
numbers.
You had a,
Oh. Huh?
hey, I'm a
is-
fan. Okay, we're going to call back 706-885-4233.
You wanna hear the
4233.
voicemail?
Yeah, let's listen to the voicemail.
Okay, listen to the voicemail right here.
Hey, I'm a fan, Craig Facts. Somebody tell me how to goddamn. I want to call in on the show and you know, give my quick condolences, and I want to roast y'all real quick, and then I'll roast myself. I tell y'all what I look like, nigga. I look like Idris Elba, son he don't care about. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, are you ready to call?
Let's do it.
Let's run it.
All right.
I want to talk to the person that said this is tough to watch.
Okay, that means I need to call them or something like
Yeah, that's how you do callbacks.
Yeah.
that. Oh, copy, and then I go over here, and then I wait.
Earlier,
hold
she's
on.
like, I know how to do it.
Right.
I know how to
You
do
cuss
it.
us out.
That shit.
I know exactly how to do it.
I know.
Look,
Okay,
I'm older
so
than you, okay?
I'm calling right now. Is this number?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
That's the first three.
This number,
Okay.
and then this number. Boom, boom, and calling.
Rocking out.
He called me. Oh, it's going down.
Oh my god.
Getting prank call mode, right? Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, put Tommy on the phone now, nigga.
Huh?
Is this Tommy? Hello?
Nah, this I'm in Georgia. I got
Who the fuck is
I
George?
got a new number recently, and a lot of people been calling me. I don't know why.
Okay, now look, apparently you borrowed a pair of sandals from my little brother. You ain't gave him back. So I just called to see if I can come grab them motherfuckers, man. Hello?
It must be a prank call.
Hey, man, you on your 15-minute break? Get back to work, man. You got 3 minutes and 15 to finish that call up.
This Craig Facts, man. We calling from Craig Facts. We live right now, man. I seen your voicemail and said, let's call this dude back on the air, man. He talking about roasting and leaving voicemails.
Oh, God, bro.
Yeah, you out there. You out there.
Nah. Hey, hey, Craig.
What's
So
going
I
on?
get to say something?
Go ahead. Handle your say. First of all, tell us who you are, what your name is.
My name's Elijah Wheat, man. I'm out of Atlanta, Georgia. Y'all know about me, man.
You said your name is Lotta Weeks?
No, hey, look, Week. My last name Week like the bread.
Okay.
Okay.
Lotta Weeks. Very, very nice to meet you. Go ahead, ask the question, brother.
I just want to know what's Todd's favorite anime show?
Oh wow, that's
man,
one question.
That was a good question. Okay. I'm not really, into anime like that. The only one I really know is Naruto.
Oh, okay, you must watch them with your son and his son.
That was a cold little setup.
I like it.
I love it.
Oh, wheat bread in the building.
Yeah, wheat bread. How do you say your first name?
Elijah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the country, baby.
You got 3 E's in the beginning of Elijah. So Elijah.
Oh, hey, y'all making my dream come true, bro. I can't believe this.
Georgia.
Yeah, man, but we want to.
Y'all, man, it's so hard, man.
So look,
it's so hard.
Elijah, I want to ask you a question, brother. I need your. So you hear what's going on with Zion, man? Zion, the guy, we love him. We was roasting him a little bit. He's making some terrible decisions when it comes to women and affecting his finances. What kind of advice would you give to this brother who has 2 women pregnant right now, supposedly? What's some brotherly advice you would give to this young man on how to handle this situation moving forward?
That man need to keep his Jimmy in his pants and goddamn, he just need to think smart, man. Niggas just be having fun and just nutting and nothing. Like, man, like it take a lot to grow a child, just like it take to grow a marijuana plant. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna compare it to.
You can't just be with the niggas.
I treat my fire like
women and weed are very similar.
Very, very,
weed
very.
is emotional, like children is emotional. I actually sell some very emotional weed.
I put my weed to sleep with a bedtime story every night. It's just like a kid.
Okay, so no, I respect that. So you're saying women and weed are very similar. You got to show them tender love and care. That's the analogy, right?
Yeah, and you say he got him pregnant too. Like he should go in and pipe down unless he.
He did.
He been piping down.
Yeah, he laying pipe down.
So one of the so he has 2 women pregnant. So one is a porn star. The other one, the porn star says, is a scammer. She sold CPNs and she stripped. So these are 2 women who probably come from broken home situations or haven't made the best decisions in life. And he's picking from the bottom of the litter.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. I think my boy Lane.
Yeah.
And he real strong over these bad bitches, and he like, ooh, she fine as hell. He's just nothing in there. I'm like, boy, that's the worst.
Wow.
Heck yeah. Hey, well, look, man, leave another voicemail. We'll call you back. That's how this thing works. You guys call in, leave a voicemail. We'll call you back. You guys choose the topics of the day. When you do call and leave a voicemail, tell us what you want to talk about. We'll call ready. And we'll talk about issues that the people want to talk about. That sound good, brother?
Man, he out there.
Yes, sir, man.
You on YouTube right now, bro. So yeah, you out there, man.
We're gonna take this next call, man. We're gonna let you get a roast off before we go. Go ahead and get a roast off.
All right. I know Todd in there, Craig, and who else in there? I'll get one more person.
Sarah.
Who else in there? Sarah. All right. Craig.
Yes.
Craig strong as fuck, but he look like he got he put butter in his smoothies though.
He used my own roast on me.
Real sad. Hey, Sarah sound like she got her retarded boyfriend finna pick her up after the show. Hey,
on the way.
And,
I see you at 10.
Todd know how to
Hilarious.
rip his daughter's homework with a karate chop.
That boy,
Daddy, that's my homework. Sorry,
I love it.
Well, look, man. Every year you celebrate your birthday, your dad shows up and spits in your face. We gonna call the next people. If I owe you something, get it from God. God.
Oh,
we out.
This ain't my punk ass. Fuck this nigga, man.
Okay. They're leaving voicemails. Okay.
Yeah, they leaving them voicemail. Keep leaving them.
Okay, here we go. This is from 708-439-8800.
Let's talk.
Yo, Craig, long time watcher. Love your fucking show, man. Always show support. I'm the one that keeps pestering you about coming to Chicago for a show, man. Listen, right now I will go as anonymous.
Whoa.
But I'm calling, I'm leaving a voicemail because I really want to get your opinion and the opinion of the men that you have on your panel.
Ooh.
I want to get some counsel and some insight on some shit that I'm going through right now at work with an employer and employee type of relationship. And just coming from a person who has an entrepreneurial mind state, you know, and always 24/7 constantly evaluating their resources and looking at things as opportunities, you know, and being a little bit greedy, but at the same time, not really. Man, I don't know if I should leave a callback number. So I'll just know that my name is D, and I'll call back, I'll call back even later within the hour.
Let's call D back.
Call me back.
This nigga.
Call me back.
I wanna get next.
Let's call D back.
Oh
He
shit.
took a Molly before he called. Everybody.
Oh shit, man, you guys did call back.
Yeah, we want to speak to Anonymous.
What's going on, Anonymous? Talk to us, B. What's cracking, son?
All right, man. So here's the background, bro. I'm getting like straight to it, bro. This happened today, and I don't even know if this guy's watching. But like, here's the thing, right? This dude is, we have like a employee-employer relationship, but very informal. We're in construction, and like the dude helped me out. The dude helped me out when like I needed work, right? Through a referral. So that's fine. That's cool. We got into it. However, like it was kind of like we got into an argument. I left, went to go work for somebody else or whatever. And in the interim, for like 3 months or whatever, like I learned a lot. I did my own thing. Got a bunch of like clientele and came back with a lot of knowledge. And I'm not going to say like I came back on his level or whatever, but I am going to say like, man, I came back with a ton of options. Yeah, I'm not desperate anymore. But like, yeah, I'll come work with you, man, because, dude, I still see opportunity. There's like different environments that I'm going to be in or whatever. So hell yeah. And on top of that, bro, like, you helped me out the first time, man. And like, I always, you know, I gave you 100% all the time, bro. All the time, you know?
Right. So let's get it clear, Ty. Me and Ty, we hear you, but we got to make this thing clear. So you used to work for a person, you left.
Right.
When you left, you were doing business with some of his clients or your own clients?
No, my own. No. Strictly my own. Like I've never anybody else me out. Like that's like a no-go, bro. I'll never take anybody's client. Even if they ask me, I'll always say, hey, let me at least talk to this guy that's cool with him.
Well, that's a very important quality, man. Business ethics are number one in business. Hey, I'm going to put this out to the world. If you work for somebody or you do business with somebody or somebody puts you in a position to win, he hung up the phone. Somebody puts you in a position to win, you don't compete with them for their clients. That's highly disrespectful. You don't befriend their clients. You don't become best friends with somebody's customer that you met through your boy. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't do. I mean, there's way out scenarios where that's good. I get it. But if you're doing things to take money out the pocket of somebody that's helping you by directly competing with them, by directly competing with them for their resources, you're not a good dude. You're not a good woman. You're stealing. You're a thief.
Was that like?
And I don't know why he hung up. You know what I'm saying? But you're a thief, and some of you guys may not understand that, but I don't get it. I came and no, bro. If you're not, look, you have to be respectful. If you don't have business ethics, you won't make it long. You're gonna be stepping on people's toes. You're gonna be disrespecting people that could help you and put you in a position to win. Some of you people out there want to win before you're ready, before you've established yourself in something, before you completely understand it, because you're money hungry and you have no morals.
This is the first
Call
time,
dude back. Go ahead.
This is the first time I ever
You wanna
heard
call him
somebody.
back?
You call. Well, let's see what the rest of the. I mean,
Oh, we got
Because he lost the job and then showed back up to the job like, I'm on now. I got clients.
so they said the next voicemail. So we'll go to the next
Oh, the
one.
next
Yeah, we
one.
go to
Okay.
the-
But it's just like a 25% answer because it's got to be more to it. Man, make sure y'all drop a donation, bruh.
Yeah.
Drop a donation. We're going to call somebody back. Man, make sure you talk clearly. There's no background noise. Let's listen to the voicemail first.
Yo, what up, Craig Facts? Man, I got a situation about the whole stepdad shit.
Oh.
So I had a homeboy where we like family. He ended up moving in with a chick that already had a kid. And I've been trying to convince him to come move with me. And I said, say, bro, you know, we go half on rent. We grind, figure it out, you know what I'm saying, sell clothes.
Well,
whatever,
hold,
you know
one
what I'm saying?
second. Oh, I'm tripping.
And he was like, yeah, okay, bro, I'm going to do it. I said, bro, hurry up and come, bro. And come get this money with me before you end up fucking up, getting up pregnant off some other shit.
I thought this was a real person.
So fast forward, like 6 months later, he ended up getting up pregnant. Now he's stuck there with her, living with her, playing stepdad, and gave her a kid.
Oh, we got to hear what he's saying.
the
Hold on.
whole time.
He gonna
Before
say it
that even
again.
happened.
Fuck it.
Tried to get the nigga to come.
What?
He talking about getting the nigga to come live with him and get the nigga to come. Call this dude back. What is it about getting him to live with you and getting him to come that makes sense to you? I mean,
He in her front yard ready to fight.
he calling the wrong show.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What is going on?
I want Lamont to live with
Oh
me.
God! This is insane.
He's sharing a room with his roommate.
After dark, boy.
I can't. Oh God!
Yo.
God. Thank you for leaving that voicemail. This is Craig from Craig Facts and Uncle Todd.
In the building.
Okay, man, we heard your voicemail. What's your name, buddy?
Man, my name Eddie, man. I go by Eddie.
Eddie.
You go by Eddie.
We got to clarify something because the chat room is killing you right now.
Okay.
On your voicemail, you said you asked a man to come live with you,
Yeah.
and you don't understand why he ain't coming. What's going on there?
How long?
Yo, he out there at the front door. You don't want this? You don't want this?
Nah, this.
My God! Today.
Hell, this what happened. The situation was this. So pretty much like this is my cousin, and
Okay.
the nigga ain't having where to stay. So he was living with a female, but the female had a kid.
Right.
So me, I already know how the game go with these situations when you living with a bitch and it's her crib and shit like that. So I was trying to look out for it. Now, listen, bro, you come stay with me. You know what I'm saying? Crash on the couch and shit. You know what I'm saying? I put you on in my job. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Where you work
and
at?
He ended up, huh?
Where you work at?
I work at this place called Stoughton Trails. I'm a quality agent.
A quality agent. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's dope. So you're gonna get him a job and everything. That's good. That's
Yeah.
good cousin love right there.
He start tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was trying to put the nigga on and shit, but he ended up moving in with a bitch that already had a kid, ended up getting her pregnant. But the whole time, I was like, say, bro, like, I'm trying to tell you before it happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't what you want to do. That whole stepdad shit, bro. You too young, nigga. You 24. I'm 24. Like, that's done. You throwing your whole life away for nothing.
Right.
So now you stuck there. You trapped in that whole situation. So when you were talking about the stepdad shit, it kind of reminded me of that situation a little bit.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So what's the advice you want? What exactly do you want us to give you advice about? Give me a specific question. Give us a specific.
I mean, so now, like, you know, me, I'm out here, you know what I'm saying, grinding, doing it on my own. And it's like, when you trying to build a team, bro, and, like, niggas ain't like-minded, it's like niggas don't know how to sacrifice. It's just like the whole Tom Brady thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though Tom Brady get to shine, nigga, we all get a ring and we come together and we all got the same goals and shit, but most niggas don't have the strength to do that. And so it's like, just as a young man, I'm 24, just a young man out here trying to be successful and make my own way without having a team yet. I'm trying to figure out how do I go about that.
Okay, that's a great question. So the question is, just to recap, you're a young man, you want to build a team. What exactly are you trying to get accomplished? Like
So
what do you
right
want?
now,
What's that team
Yeah, right. So
for?
right now, I have my own clothing brand that I'm pushing. I do music. I do different stuff for schools. Like I go to different schools and speak to kids, and I have a mentor program that I do. But it's just me though. Like I do all the work. I pay for everything. I make my own videos. I do everything by myself. So it's like it's a lot of pressure, and sometimes it's hard because like if I fall off, it's just me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no team right now.
Right.
Man.
Oh, okay, Todd, I'm gonna let you start that
All
off.
right. So here's what I say, man. If you're looking for a team, like really search for a team. Get your team in order. You know what I'm saying? Like look for people who are on the same not wavelength, but have the same goals in mind. Or, I know I need to get this. I know I need to get somebody who's gonna help push the merch. So look for somebody who's actually gonna do that. Sometimes it's not gonna be the people that you came up with. Because they're on a different mind state.
Most of the time, it's not going to be. Have a direction. Look, don't just say you want to make money, right? But have a direction, and don't be scared to ask people what their direction is. Why are you here? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What are your goals? Know what their goals are.
Are you on speakerphone, baby?
Yeah, if you could take that
Yeah, baby.
that noise in the back. Is that dispatch?
He talking on the time.
Doing security with the water guns. Hey man,
I'll wet your ass up right now.
You better get back. You better get back.
He had
He had an battle circus.
No, but yeah. So somebody said make your circle small. I agree. Look, you seen my journey from beginning to end with this podcast thing.
Right.
I've been around a lot of really dope dudes who are, we all got good, we all got bad. But what happens is this. A lot of times, to be honest, on air in front of everybody, I started this show knowing I wanted to do something bigger than myself, wanting to have a team of people that I could create with. But there was also a level of insecurity because I had never done anything like this on my own. So that insecurity was allowing people into my space so I could have people to bounce things off of, not really being fully confident in my ability to podcast on my own because I had never really done it. So even though it was started from a good place, that little bit of insecurity I had kind of drew people to me who drink from that type of source, who drink from who consume insecurities. Do you get what I'm saying? So though I dealt with mostly dope motherfuckers, there was some people around me that were here to manipulate and take advantage of things based on seeing that insecurity. You know what I'm saying? So don't do anything that you can't stand on by yourself. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? If you can't do it by yourself, I probably wouldn't do it or bring anybody into it until I've mastered it. Because once you've mastered something, and you don't have to necessarily master the craft, but you do have to be a master of your intent, why you do it, you know what I'm saying, and really have an understanding of why you do it, and then learn how to do it, and then you could build with people who are learning on the way as well. But a lot of times when people who drink from the insecurity fountain are drawn to that insecurity in you, they try to start manipulating, what you have going on and trying to make it work for them. You know what I'm saying? And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but you don't want people around you that is just taking shots and doing things and then saying sorry later. You know what I'm saying? Because the friendships, the business relationships you develop, all those things aren't replaceable. And some people aren't ready because they don't completely understand what's going on to be around certain things. So you have to really vet people and really be man enough to say no. I don't care how long I've known you. No, we can't work, bro. Maybe a little bit later, maybe when I see you got something going on, but you got to tell certain people no. And it's going to be a lonely place for a while. But those who understand where you want to go and have a goal, you know what I'm saying? They going to get, you know what I'm saying? Those people who are driven and have purpose and do things with intent will stick around if they see the good in what you have going on. You know what I'm saying? Or if they feel like it's something they could benefit from and they can offer something that will keep things pushing along. So,
may I add something?
Man, hey,
as well?
I appreciate that, homie. I just want to say one last thing, man. I want you to know, bro, like you got young niggas like me, bro, who be watching you and listening to the shit you say on your show, on Corey's show, man. Like the shit you be saying, the game you be giving, bro, that shit be helping out a lot of young niggas who listening and trying to figure this shit out and do it the right way, not do it on no sucker shit, on no weirdo shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be a man out here in society, do things the right way. So I appreciate that, big homie, for sure.
It's all love. When we come to the A, man, come to the show. And then one other thing I want to tell you, ask a bunch of whys. Somebody who doesn't have good intent is not going to be able to answer a lot of whys. You get what I mean by that?
Yes, sir.
So ask a lot of whys. Hey, why you want to work with me? Why don't you work on your own? Why isn't anybody else helping you? Hey, man, why are you trying to talk to this other person I'm doing business with? Why every time I leave the room, you come in the room when my girlfriend is in there? You got ask the uncomfortable whys. A solid individual is going to be able to stand up to every why. You can go 50 whys deep. If it's a solid stand-up individual, they're going to spit that answer out immediately. Ask a lot of whys. We're gonna call the next caller. If I owe you something, well, go ahead, Sarah.
Real fast. It's very fast. Baby, don't be hard up for no friends. You're gonna find out that people that's gonna flow with you, like he said, they gonna go with you. But don't interrupt your God flow for somebody that's not even worried about their own self. Okay.
Oh, most definitely. And it's not a negative. It's not a negative telling people no. So if somebody takes it like a negative and now you they enemy and now they don't want to talk to you or now they telling people not to mess with you, that ain't none of your business. That's their personal stuff they got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? But ask a lot of whys, say no, and you're going to get to where you got to go. God. Who's the next person?
All right. That was great. The next person, please be clear, because if it's transcription not available, I won't go to it because I'm scared. Okay.
Yeah, Craig. Go ahead, play it.
Yeah, Craig, my nigga. I see the show. I'm live. Yo, I just want to talk and say some bullshit. You feel me? Talk that talk. You feel me? Long Beach shit to Pasadena. You feel me, my nigga?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's not it.
Ask Sarah why she built that way.
Oh, maybe I was born this way.
Hey.
Okay, here we go.
Wanna get...
Calling Long Beach.
He ain't talking about nothing.
I'm not breathing hard. Oh, was I breathing hard? I'm sorry. Oh, God. I was too close to the mic. Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
He ain't home.
He ain't home.
Yeah, Oh, is that?
Hello?
What's going on, man? Talk to me. This Craig from Craig Facts. God. What's your name, buddy?
You out there.
Oh, shit. My name is Nelly, man.
Nelly,
like...
going down,
yeah. Boom. Okay, Nelly.
Nelly?
Man, go ahead and shoot. You got a question for us? Go ahead and ask it. We're going to answer that for you, Nelly.
Yeah, man. I just got a question. So, shit, what's your main thing to overcome fear? Say if you you want to do something and you really want to go for it, but you have that fear of shit, what's gonna be over, what's over the what's over the heads, how do you overcome fear, or what you really want to do in life?
Man, that's a great question. You want to start, Tyler?
Man, you got to get out there, man. Fuck fear. You know what I'm saying? You got to jump out that plane. You got to do it. How you going to experience it if you don't do it? Fear how you stuck and not doing shit.
Yeah, that's what fear ain't real, man. Are you scared of any cartoons?
No.
You ever watch the DuckTales episode and cry at the end?
Nah.
Right.
I'm young as fuck.
Yeah, that's one. What I'm saying is, just like a cartoon is a creation in somebody's mind, so is fear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What you got to ask yourself is, why are you scared? Why? What am I fearful of? We all fear things. I can tell you so many things that I feared in life. The thing is just to get in motion. Slow motion is better than no motion. So a lot of times people have trouble with slow motion. They want to move faster.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? But just like, understanding is a speed, so is fear. So if you get moving and you get in motion, you can collect data from the scenery and experiences that help you overcome that fear, because you realize, what's real is not the fear. What's real is what it takes to get whatever I'm trying to get accomplished. So fear is just a lack of building resources. Because you build understanding, like you build a building. So just look at it like this. When you're scared of something, acquire knowledge, ask questions so you have the materials and the tools to build an understanding to get past or over that fear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that and shit, you'll win every time. What you think about that, Tom?
Yeah, you gotta overcome the fear, man. Like I said, that's gonna have you stuck not doing it. I mean, it's something on the other side of the fear. The fear is like a wall. You got to jump over that. And once you jump over it, you're going to experience all the other stuff. If you wanted to be a comedian, but you had the fear of getting on stage, if you never get on stage, you never get the experience being a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So if you smash past that fear, jump over that wall, you get to be a comedian, you do your thing, you get to experience it, you're going to love it.
You're going to love it. And remember this. If you can masturbate while you have a headache, you can do anything.
Words to live by.
I sure did tap out the other day. Like, I can't do
You ever try to masturbate with a headache, bro? That is the toughest task in the world.
You got to have some fortitude. Boy.
Yeah, some fortitude. Yeah, some fortitude.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but we appreciate you calling in, bro. So you in Long Beach, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, tap in, man. We're going to be doing Craig Facts live once a month in a specific location in front of a live audience. We're also going to do that Comedian Terry show where we commentate live sporting events at bars and stuff. So people have an opportunity to come out and enjoy sporting events with us commentating it, and also watch Craig Facts. Also, I'm going on tour, man. So when I'm near you, buy a ticket, man. Let's meet.
Hell yeah.
Let's meet, talk a little bit, and roast each other, bro. Go ahead.
Before you do that, if you want us in Long Beach, demand us in Long Beach, man. Wherever y'all at, demand us. We'll get out there.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah. Last factor and on. I'm trying to see y'all. No cap.
Hey, there we go, man. And Long Beach has a special place in my heart, man. A lot of people don't know. Long Beach is a hub for just creative geniuses. Even the gangbangers in Long Beach, they do different shit. A gangbanger in Long Beach will have a tongue ring and hop off a skateboard and shoot you and walk off with a fat white girl.
Wow.
Long Beach, I'm telling you, it's just a different place full of just incredibly eclectic, smart. Shout out to Long Beach. I used to live on the east side in 2004, man. I lived in downtown Long Beach on Magnolia and Pine, right behind the aquarium.
Yay.
Yeah. So love and respect, bro. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. Todd can tell what?
Todd can.
The words up there for both of y'all. If y'all can read them.
Well, I'm actually doing something. So then there's that.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Okay.
Hey, ladies' voicemails tonight, man, because we're gonna be calling some of y'all tomorrow.
All right.
Yep.
This is one right here.
Yeah, what's up with it, man? This old boy about that punk ass homeless shelter. You feel me? Nigga, I hope y'all got this shit to see a nigga phone number. You feel me? I ain't got shit to talk about, but y'all got time, hit a nigga back.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we don't have anything to do.
We're gonna hit him in the morning. That's the homie from the homeless shelter.
Okay, all right. And then I don't know. This is not that, so.
These is all voicemails tonight, huh?
Oh, so you must not have heard me the first time I called. Okay, let's see this. I don't know.
So y'all must not have heard me the first time I called. So now I'm going to call more clear. Craig, nigga, it look like you fight fifth graders after recess. Todd, you a weirdo. I don't trust nothing you do, and I wouldn't trust you around kids under the age of 8. Sarah.
Oh, here we go.
Sarah, you probably not going to let this call go through. Because I'm going to say you ugly. And that's okay. People be cool being ugly. You get bitches and niggas. Because you ugly. But that's okay. I'm ugly too. Y'all be good.
Oh, what's that?
Alhamdulillah. And assalamu alaikum and all that.
Oh, they going to put some Muslim shit on it?
Oh, this brother.
If you don't get out of here. Oh, y'all ain't his back.
Hell no, I know y'all didn't call me back.
God. Where you calling from, man? What's your name, buddy?
Englewood, California. This hey.
Hey.
I'm the one who said it looked like Todd, the nearest Twinkie drop off in a 20-mile radius.
That shit funny.
Man, you sound like your best friend is a napkin.
Oh.
Do you see this stick
Burnt
figure,
out.
Dan? This is my guy.
My God.
What's going on?
He from the
You
hood.
sound like your best friend is your wife. You sound like your best friend is your stepdaughter. You a weirdo.
You sound
Hey,
like
sir, you know you're not ugly for real. I was just playing.
Yeah.
But you do got a Wesley Snipes fro. Craig, hey Craig.
It'll skip
Go
right
ahead.
on over
Go
there.
ahead.
I know that you've
go
been
ahead.
trying to step. You've been stepping the fashion up, but you dress like you dress like you look like you just went up there. It's like, man, what y'all got for me for this much? Like you go up there with your money already. I got $22. Give me whatever y'all got. $22. I'm spending it all.
That's fun. Hey, you got kicked out the club for jerking in the bathroom. Is this nigga jerking in the stall? There's a nigga in the bathroom jerking in the stall, man.
Hey, Sarah, don't laugh too hard, because I could get on your head. I'm stalling you out.
Oh,
You can
baby.
laugh a little bit.
Man,
Hey,
No.
go ahead.
Craig and Todd, y'all can laugh loud. Sarah, hey, laugh quiet.
hey, homie,
It says
got-
a nigga that don't call on the Discord and call on the phone.
man, you got
Burnt
kicked
out.
out
I don't know
of.
how to work that Discord shit, though. I'm an old nigga. How
You
do
sound
work
like
that?
you don't
I
know how to work a lot of shit, but okay.
Oh, how old are you, brother?
My bad. You could probably work the coochie better than I can. My bad, Sarah.
These
I'm
are
sure
facts.
Oh, his coochie broke.
So
My
let me
bad. No, I'm 31.
31. So you from Inglewood? You know DJ Show?
Yeah, well, my cousin know DJ Show. My cousin went to Morningside, too. I went to Inglewood High.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
You sound like you got kicked out of game freeze tag for tagging below the belt.
Oh,
Can you please? You sound like I'll catch a charge by just knowing you. So can you please stop talking to me, sir? I don't mess with kids.
That's
Okay.
hilarious.
I got that Epstein disease, nigga. You done been there, ain't it?
That's funny. So what, you got a rapper tone. You rap, huh? You got rhyme. I can already tell you got.
Hell yeah.
Let me hear
It's that
16.
nigga Abe official, keep a dollar and a nickel on my mind. I do not fiddle. I just rhyme and smoke a little at a time to remain civil. So my thoughts be saying kill him. You can tell by his ways he ain't really got it in him. I know. Mind and confinement, tell God to confine me. My thoughts getting dark. No need for no hiding. This evil that spark come deep from within. No, I cannot talk. Don't speak on my sins.
Okay.
What?
I can already tell.
Look, hold on. Lost myself on one drag it. I
Hold
broke
on.
some hearts, a few habits. My bad.
hold on.
I'm finna get off. I rap for real.
I got 26 bars. He want me to spit 16.
You feel me? I got 37 bars. I gotta get them all off.
Hey, that nigga-
I only
that-
wrote one good song.
That nigga shit at the house and walk down to Carl's Jr. to wipe his ass.
Oh my goodness.
I can already tell.
Well,
But
see,
hey,
it's the
let me burst
time.
out. It's the only thing they be having left is the socks that they give you. They be like, shit, Craig was gonna come get these socks, but you can wipe your ass with this.
Hey man, I like your rhymes though, man. Tell people where they can find your music. You dope.
No, they can't find me nowhere, man. I
Wow.
just be minding my business. I'm not trying to be famous. I'm
Okay.
just one of them niggas, man.
Hey,
Shout out to y'all,
mission
though. I love what y'all
accomplished.
do.
Love and respect.
Sure.
Hey, leave another voicemail. We'll call you back, brother. If I owe you something, get it from God. God.
I might be ashy under my shirt. I don't know. I probably only put
Okay.
lotion on the parts you can see. Why put lotion
Okay,
anywhere else?
let's see here. And another
I like
call.
the singer. I like the moon and the tune and the singer. I like the singer. I like the moon and the tune and the spring. I like the singer. I like the singer. That's what Todd hears in his head from the moment he wakes up to the moment he goes.
Wow.
They going that time today.
This nigga was seduced. This Marco Spoon.
They going that time today,
Yo.
bro.
He said that's what Todd is.
I hope he on the East Coast somewhere wake his ass up.
Oh no, this person, I already dialed this number before.
Okay, you do.
I remember I dialing this number before.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let's see here. Okay.
Hey man, I need some advice, man. All right, how we gonna fix the Lakers? And then, man, what advice would you give a player trying to get into show business, or if they get into show business, what advice would you give them? You know, just basic shit. All right.
All right, let's call him back.
Yeah.
This will be the last call
Oh, so
of the day.
Of the
But-
day, can I get another one?
Let's call this guy back. Make sure y'all
Okay,
leave
this
these
guy.
voicemails.
Okay. me being extra. 76. I remember this area code, but I guess this is a different person.
That's Dina. Or that means 626 is,
626 is Pasadena.
Yeah, there's some. Okay, let's see here.
I want you to know brown sugar.
That is not a song.
Brown sugar, babe. I guess.
Brown Sugar's a song, Sarah. You don't know.
Yes, I do.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
man.
Welcome to the God restaurant. We got Craig's honey butter cornbread and Todd's tofu. Can I take your order?
What's going on, bro?
What's cracking, man? It's Ace from Pasadena, man. Your cousin. Yeah,
Man,
what's good?
Ace, man, long time no hear. How you been, bro?
Man, chilling and healing, man. I had a surgery on my ankle and shit. That's why I was absent for a minute. But I'm back on the northern west side of Dina, though. I'm doing good, man. I'm actually recovering and doing good.
Man, yeah, that's what I like to hear, bro. For real, man. I know you asked a question about getting into showbiz, huh? That's what exactly do you want to do? You want to do stand up?
Nah, I ain't that talented, bro. I'm actually a voice actor. I did a workshop, and I do in order to do voiceovers, you got to do 5 voices. I do 15. So the lady, her name, real sweet lady, Miss Morehouse. She has this place's acting class in Burbank. Long story short, they told me to do the motion cap because I want to do animation and video games, right?
Right.
And there's a dude named Troy Baker, he does everything. He's whatever Sony and whatever they doing, he's a part of it. I'm like, man, I could do, what he does, I could do it.
Yeah.
So I got to do the motion cap thing. I'm gonna probably knock that out this summer, but yeah, man, I'm about to do this voice. I'm not going to try it. I'm going to really do this shit.
Yeah.
There's a dude named Frank Quinones. He does something he was in a show called This Fool. His whole thing was doing a cholo voice. Right. And my thing, I got a couple homies that, they used to be Southsiders that they confirm my cholo voice is a lot better than his. So,
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do this shit.
Heck yeah, man. Shoot. All I would say is, do you own a camera? You got a mic? Do you got anything where you could record yourself?
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna do the YouTube thing, but my thing is gonna be more behind the scene, animated satire. There's a channel called Meat Canyon, and they do little 3, 4-minute vid. They got 5.5 million subs. But my thing is everything they do, I could do all their voices, but my thing would be more animated satire, but just a message in there and shit. I'll probably let y'all know more in depth about it later, but now it's gonna be something kind of funny and more urban. It's not gonna be what they do, because more of this shit is catered towards middle-aged, younger, a white demographic. Mine is gonna be for black folk. You know what I mean?
Hear a voice, bro.
More urbaned out.
Let us hear some voices then. You got 15. Let us hear some of the voices.
Hey, dog, whatever you want to say, whenever you want to do, dog, I do that shit serio, dog. My accent is pretty fucking authentic, Hey, serio, dog. Hey, Craig, when you going to do the fucking Sinbad biopic, dog? When you going to do...
Okay.
Hey, and then, let me see what else. I got I got the Hindu shit. So, Dad, I'm not playing around. I want to enroll my kids into your Tai Chi class. I can sign up and pay for it. I'm not playing around. I'm very, very good. I heard you very good. Very good. I don't know when, but I can do I do a bunch of shit. I do a country white boy. I can do an old granny from the church. All that shit.
Hey, you remember I got an idea. Do you remember the party line?
Look, the chat line shit back in the day?
Yeah. Party line.
Remember how people used to argue in the party line?
Yeah, man. Oh, man, you taking it back. That's 1990 something, my nigga.
Hey, you should do a party line argument with all your characters.
Oh, that's fire.
Nah, that would be some shit. Damn, y'all remember? He said the L.A. Raven.
L.A. Raven.
Hey, man,
hey, female.
I knew a
female.
Hey, I knew
private.
Hey, man. Hey, Pete, this. I knew a dude who met a chick. Well, he went to go meet a chick off the L.A. Raven and got murked because she lived in Watts.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he went to go meet a bitch he had never met before and got murked, man. That was a crazy story. A lot of shit there. That's 98, 99 or something like that.
Like you full of stories.
Yeah, that's when it was popping back then, right? The Roach Motel, you get your little Source magazine.
Man, that was back in the day. Yeah.
They call everybody
so how would y'all fix the Lakers?
So for me, I'd get rid of Anthony Davis. I'd get rid of. It's time for LeBron to go too.
No, wait, hold on. God damn, really?
Nah.
Bro, we got
Craig, nobody wanted to play for the Lakers before LeBron came here, man.
Right.
I agree. I would package them up and try to get the Greek Freak, or
Because if you lose LeBron, you lose credibility with the rest of the players in the league. One thing that I like that they did with Kobe, although I didn't agree, they gave him a cash out. Even though it was the end of his career and they knew they wasn't going to compete, they still paid the nigga because they was like, okay, look, we're going to take care of our stars. We're not going to send you around like Paul. We're not going to be a fucking journeyman like Paul Pierce and Shaq. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I think we should keep Brown, but just add Brooke Lopez and Buddy Hield. Right. And I say give AD one more year, but yeah, man, I think if we add those two pieces, we could get a chip.
I'm done with the AD, man. It's time to move on from
Brooke
AD.
Lopez. He's a good backup center. He's
a great starter, man. You know how many blocks that nigga averaged? Like 3 blocks a game, and he shoots almost damn near 40% from the trade.
No,
could be a starting center.
Yeah, he could definitely start, but I'm saying that imagine if we would have kept all them young players.
They would have been trash.
We wouldn't have won a chip. We wouldn't have won a chip, Craig. We wouldn't have won.
Bro,
I feel what you're saying, but we wouldn't have won with Jordan Clarkson and Randall and D. Like, we wouldn't have won a chip, man.
They wasn't winning. They wasn't winning. They had them and they wasn't winning.
My guy, the Pelicans, the heart and soul of the Pelicans is not Zion Williams. The heart and soul of the Pelicans is who?
Brandon Ingram.
It's Brandon Ingram. Yeah, it is, but Brandon Ingram just ended up being who he was. But when we had him and Kuzma and them dudes and what's the ball dude, like, we wasn't going to win no chip. We wouldn't have won that chip.
Let me ask y'all a question. What are the Pelicans doing?
But right now, listen, dog,
That's
listen.
not good
You
enough
can't
for
make
the Lakers.
this up, Todd. You get Memphis, a city that is known for gunplay, and then you get a nigga there that likes to play with guns. Then you send a dude who's got weight issues down to the city that has the best cuisine. Like, you can't make this up. He's never going to get in shape. He's never going to be a productive player. You got to move off of him right. You see what he's doing, right? He likes, not only does he like hot dog buns, but he likes porn buns. Like, he can't get it together. So they need to just rebuild around BI. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap.
I totally agree, but I think if we would have kept them old players with Anthony Davis, or we would be one player away with them old players.
But you don't get AD without sacrificing the young talent. See, the best young player that you had was Brandon Ingram, right? And even if you draft, say you don't get Ball and you get Tatum would have been included in that trade. Right. So we would have lost out anyway. No, you would have had an argument had we drafted Tatum over Ball. Man, you know what?
Remember that? You remember that old Laker team before Shaq came? Do you remember the pieces we had?
Peeler?
Absolutely. Okay. Eddie Jones, Nick Van Exel. Okay, right. Then we had Cedric Ceballos, Eldon Campbell, and Vlade Divac. Let me tell you, we wasn't going to win with that, Craig.
But what I'm saying is we added a piece. We got rid of Vlade. We got rid of Eldon Campbell. Well, Eldon Campbell was there with Shaq for that first year.
Yeah, we traded Eldon Campbell and Eddie Jones for Glenn Rice.
Right. So what I'm saying is this. They were one player away, and they were a perennial all-star team. Then they got Glenn Rice, and they got other players. What I'm saying is those young players, if they were still there, would be coming into their own like they are with other teams, and would just be one superstar removed from being a contender every year. I feel like we traded one championship we traded one guaranteed championship and got rid of a possibility of maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah, but Pete, this though, hindsight's 2020. Look what Randall has become. Right. He's basically he's a folder in the postseason. Yep. Then you see Ball, his knee is gone. He'll probably never play
he's
again.
He's probably
right?
done.
And then the only piece you got an argument with is BI, but even then, we still don't win a chip with just a young BI. Right. So with that AD, we actually, what you're saying would make sense, but nobody really, the only stud is maybe Clarkson and BI. That's it. Man, like everybody else, you're not winning with that team.
Kuzma, is like 18 a game?
Man, yeah, but he's too streaky, fam. He's too streaky.
But what
he's only doing them numbers because he's a looter in a riot with Washington. You're going to see, if he goes to a contender, he ain't even going to get off the bench, fam.
I agree.
He's not that guy.
But on that young Lakers team from the 90s we just referred to, Eddie Jones wasn't consistent.
Well, Eddie Jones was a consistent defender. Kobe just ended up being Kobe and taking his motherfucking spot. But best believe, Eddie Jones was already an all-star. He had been in 2 all-star games. And so he was a
Nick
great
Van
defender.
Exel was a head case.
He wasn't a star, though.
Nick Van Exel was a head case.
Yeah.
Nick Van Exel, but Pete, though, so I don't disagree with what you said about that squad. They definitely had Van Exel and Anthony Peeler, the nigga that took off. Well, that's how I know Kevin Garnett couldn't fight. When the nigga who used to play with him took off on him. All right, so, but they still couldn't win until they got Phil, and then I think Ron Harper came over, and that's when they were, like, ready to roll, right? Yeah. And then, of course, they did the Glenn Rice trade. But, yeah, I don't think, to be honest with you, I think you're right, though. They would have won with those pieces had they got Phil in there, but I don't know if they would have had a three-peat, though. Like, Kobe, it just ended up being Kobe, and they got lucky with that. You know what I'm saying? I think they would have won a championship or something, but now when Kobe came and they got rid of Eddie and them, that was the right move because we did that three-peat. And we was in, we was in another fight. We lost to Detroit in 04, and we lost to the Spurs in 03. God damn. So we went to...
Some players are only good enough. Some players are only good enough to become trade pieces.
I mean, yeah, I agree. What I'm saying is this: we had no chance of beating Denver. They were too young. They were too young and too long. Pause.
No. I disagree, man. Because you couldn't eke out a win against a team that had already lost to a team, Phoenix, twice, that had no depth. D. Booker basically beat that team by himself twice. Then they lost to Minnesota. So. My thing is this, dog, the coaching. Like Darvin Ham the first game, he runs 3 guards against a team that has 3 players that are 6'9" and up.
How many times have you seen LeBron James got his jump shot blocked more times in the Denver series than he did the whole season? It was always a hand on the ball. The team is too long and too young and athletic. He had no advantages. Imagine if he would have been in that backcourt with B.I.
Well, first of all, Gordon and old boy Porter, they not defensive like old boy, and then the Jokic can't even jump on a curve, dog. Yeah. Like don't get me wrong, LeBron should be your 3rd best player on a championship contender. Like he should not be your first option. Darvin Ham is running that nigga damn near an hour a game, dog. Like this nigga can't coach.
Who else wants to play? Who else wants to play?
All I'm saying is, my nigga, when D'Lo is missing one shot, all right, cool. You don't want to bench him? Don't bench him. But the moment he misses a motherfucking shot, put in Walker. Like, get him. Why was D'Lo averaging 25 points a game, dog? Like, this nigga can't coach. He can't coach, man. Like, Darvin Ham cannot coach.
I agree. Hey, man, I appreciate your insight, man.
All right, y'all.
Hey, man, keep calling in, Ace. We're going to keep calling you back, man. You're a local, man.
Yeah, man. I'm going to definitely be a little bit more involved in shit. I'm going to check you out a lot more often, man.
Hey,
God bless everybody, man. Y'all take it easy.
Leave some voicemails with them voices, too, man.
Yeah, hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, all right, y'all. I'll do that. All right.
Yo, man.
And we're just trying out this new show format, man. So that's how it's gonna go, man. The Callback show. You leave a voicemail, we call you back each episode. You know what I'm saying? So keep calling in. We appreciate y'all checking. Who is this? Todd look like a vigilante that stops petty crimes. Look at his. He got a picture of me on his joint. That's hilarious. D-Lo is ass. D-Lo is a good player.
I mean. He's a good player. He is a good player, but he disappears at the wrong times, man.
Yeah, he does. Well, look, man, we're gonna wrap up this show, man. We got a late start. Todd, tell them where they could find you.
Oh man, shout out to the I'm Out There Nation. I know you out there, man. Check out the comedy experience. It's called I'm Out There. You can find me, Uncle Todd Comedy, on IG, Facebook, and Twitter. My IG got to be broke because my followers ain't going up, and I know y'all watching. I know you're out there. Follow, push the button, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend again. I need to get my followers up, man. Get me out there.
Oh, wow, it ain't going up, huh?
It is stuck. I'm about to call. I need to call customer service.
Call them people.
Who got the IG customer service number? Because something is broke.
What's going on with that? The same thing for my Facebook. It's been on the same amount of viewers for.
See?
Yeah, for damn near a year, 49,000.
See, get me right out there. IG customer service.
Craig outfit came with a with sugar
wafers.
Hilarious. All right, man, we're gonna wrap up this show. If I owe you something, Get it from God. God.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Hold on.
She don't know how to.